Yo, what's good, boys? In today's video, we are back in another solo cash cup. It came down to the absolute last game to see if we edge out top 600. In this video, I'll be going over my thought process, trying to eliminate all the mistakes so they don't happen again. Hope you all enjoy. Feel free to subscribe. Let's jump straight into game one. So we're still landing here where we landed last cash cup, but I switched up the drop like a few games in because I keep getting conned here like a lot. Like there's like 2 or 3 people sometimes. I switched it up a bit. So immediately I pushed this kid because I got full shield, and then I got a beam on him, so. First kill down pretty fucking easy, I must say. I'm that dude. I'm that motherfucker. So originally my thought process was to do the exact same things I did in the last cash flow. And for some reason it was just so much more conned over here. And you know, obviously I'm not the best fighter on keyboard yet, so not ideal. So there's a truck spawn, like pretty close, up there beside the tunnels and whatnot, so that's pretty nice for this drop side as well. What I've noticed about the trucks is, if you have at least 500 like that brick, you definitely need to box it up so no one steals your loot. Like you don't even have to fight the people, like the guards and stuff. You can literally just throw a thermite on it and just back up and wait. But you should definitely still box up the truck so you make sure your loot's not stolen. Okay, so the reason I died there, or the reason I think I died, is because I did not play patiently enough. I should have just let him push me, and then I would have conserved builds. And, yeah. Of course, the goal is to always come over and get metal. Like, I'll even stay in storm if I need to. I thankfully found a pile of loot right there, so that got me a bat, so that's pretty nice. I'm just trying to wrap dead side every single rotate, and then hopefully get in a bush. And you always check the bushes before you get in. It's never worth walking into a bush and then just dying. As you can tell, my movement is still so bad on keyboard, but it's slowly getting better. So right here, you would clearly not rotate early. Right now, I'm trying to wait for someone else to rotate in front of me, or just an opening where I can go and not get shot at by the whole lobby, you know. So zone pulls, and then literally it seems like no one's going to the left of me, so I just decide to go. Just build off the walls. Just use wood and walk it back off. Honestly, right here, I stagger and keep wood, so I didn't get shot up by the whole lobby and then have to. Because you're only there for a minute, so you wouldn't try to use wood if you're only there for a split second. Always scout ahead before you rotate. Always want to plan out inside of your head what you're going to do before you do it. Yeah, definitely white stagger a little bit, and honestly, I figured you probably don't have to do it that much. Generally, when you use that, but it helps to not get sprayed at. And there, me trying to like ramp up is I've seen a REIT want to stay high elevated and you rotate a lot easier. Okay, so right there I died because I had no builds, first of all, but also I should just like be patient and just take my shots as they come, you know? Alright, so right there I do a very bad job of just getting out of place. I should have just played patiently inside the box and just made edits. But he did a really good job of holding out a shotgun and figuring out. I missed a few shots and I'm not as comfortable with this movement, so once I play on this longer, I'll get better. So I finally switched up my drop and it was looking better from here on out. shot's literally so easy to get max metal. You can come over here, or you can farm it under the bridge. It's so easy. This was literally the dumbest thing I could have done going all the way down here. They got me one shot.
No, bro.
Okay, so right here, I should have seen my map to understand I need to fight the kid on low. Like, I need to fight him. And instead, I tried to go and fight the kid on height. And rotate. When I didn't have the real, I should have tried to get a reset. So many people calling me, I dipped and went over here, but right there I died. I should have put up walls to the top and he just double-headed and won't bump me. It's really dumb of me not to put up walls if I was going to fight that kid. You always want to be looking back from where you came from and just constantly trying to shoot people coming in the circle. Right there, when I'm just running like that, I need to stagger so my stamina can go up. I don't know. It's so bad of me just to do that. Walk. That right there was my awareness. Like, I knew there was a kid above me. I put a floor there, and I should have instantly pumped that kid, and instantly went to AR the other kid. I mean, I could have killed him. I heard him get cracked, so it would have been an easy double refresh. Yeah, I just now realized the reason I don't have my shotgun is because I dropped it to pop extra shield. Lesson learned, do not drop your shotgun if you're just going to pop extra shield. Even if you're so far in zone, you don't think people are going to be there. It's just... So that kid absolutely griefed me, but I ended up getting the zone, finding a campfire, then refarming all my builds, and I was absolutely chilling after that. So I'm not gonna lie, I got quite lucky with the zone pulls. I think I pulled like a lot of zones even after half, and I'm just chilling, just waiting for people to rotate, and I can fall in behind. One thing I wish I did there when I staggered after I got shot at was just to let my sprint builds up, but it's fine.
So many good. Get my mechanics on the right side.
So I'm actually chilling. I have quite a bit of builds. I do need a refresh quite soon though. You know, like next few rotates. It's pretty simple. I'm just jumping, boxing. I'm planning out my rotates before I actually do them, looking through the cones. Other than that, it's pretty simple. Okay, so right here, I'm still completely fine. I have 200 builds right, but I need to get in the mindset of wanting to fight someone. Like, I need to be trying to jump on someone's wall, you know, or like if someone's cursing me, I need to fight them rather than just trying to play a play. That's the problem, the mistake I did right here. Truly, I think if I would have fought that height kid that tried to drop down, I might have killed him. Or maybe just not stay up so high in layers. I feel like if I would have just dropped down, I would probably been fine as well. At least, you know, been in a better position to get a refresh. Alright, so going into this last game, I did need a win or something around that line. But right here, I should have looked to my right a little bit. You know, I looked there, but I feel like if I would have just been more aware, I probably wouldn't have got blown out there. I got blessed with a key game, so everyone was trying to key and get in the last games. So fortunately, it was quite dead. So if any game was it would have been this one. So anytime the zone is this big and there's not a lot of people, like you're not on really congested side, even if you kind of are, but it's still good to rotate early. You want to try to rotate early. The only time you really need to wait on people to rotate is if it's so congested, and also if the circle is really small, it's probably best to wait, obviously. Alright boys, so absolutely pool zone, right? And there's 500 extra metal on that body. So what I'm thinking is like I can build up and take height. I can take height from this point on. I can take height. That's what I'm thinking, you know? So right now that I know I'm not getting chopped, I should just instantly try to go front side. Front zone. I should have been trying to do that instantly. Instead I stay back, I let people get in front of me, I get beamed. It's not good. Just seems like I shouldn't have done the play that I did, trying to like keep height, maintain high layers. But it probably would have worked out for me if I would just kept staying front, you know? Alright boys, so that is the end of the tourney right there. I got 241 points, which isn't awful. But I can definitely do better. It was around top 2K. Since I've switched to keyboard, I haven't been doing awful. So the last cash cup before this solo cash cup was pretty bad. This one's been better. So the next ones will only improve from there. So if you all enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. You all have a good night. Peace.